Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements, and in front of me we have the Nasdaq 100 futures chart. Just before starting today's video, I just want to say a huge congratulations to everyone on our Signal team. We have forecasted the Nasdaq 100 perfectly yesterday. You know, we had that very fast and swift dip that I mentioned in yesterday's video, where we did go as low as 13,214. However, I did, mention in yesterday's video that these little minor dips should be bought. You know, the big hedge funds, the big banks are going to trim their positions in the Nasdaq 100 as the markets do start to become a bit frothy. And, that's exactly what happened in yesterday's trading session. So I sent out a buy signal to my to our signal group, which was at 13,340. We'll take profit up at 13,500, and I did even mention in yesterday's video that we're likely to go and retarget that 13,500 level, and sure enough, this morning we come back into contact with that 13,500 level. So a huge congratulations to everyone on our signal team who managed to profit on that trade. And maybe you're just a YouTube viewer and you haven't decided to join our signal group yet, but if you'd listened to my video and my forecast from yesterday's video, well done as well if you did act on that movement. So fantastic here from a Nasdaq 100. Any dip that occurs, it's just getting snapped up, whether that's by the retail traders or the hedge funds or the banks. It's really, really, really bullish, and I'm very bullish here on the Nasdaq 100, especially now that we're going into earnings season. So tonight we have AMD and we have Microsoft who are reporting earnings. They're kicking off the big tech names. Of course, we had Netflix last week who was up 15%, but we're really going to go in deep here with some of the biggest tech names, the likes of Microsoft, and then tomorrow we have Facebook and Apple reporting earnings. And, there could be some real big upside movements in some of these stocks. And, the likes of Apple, for example, which is the most heaviest weighted stock in this indice. If Apple goes up 10%, for example, well, then it's going to drag the Nasdaq 100 up with it. So I'm very, very bullish going into the next couple of weeks here in the Nasdaq 100. I am definitely a buyer, medium term, short term, and long term. I think that now we go and target that 12,650 to 12,700 area, and then eventually we will be trading at 14,000. Any minor dip or any major dip that occurs should be bought. Just make sure you have a good risk management strategy in place. You don't want to be fully committing your whole trading account to one minor dip, because the likelihood is that we could then fall lower, and then you will be in big trouble. So make sure you have a good risk management strategy in place and you add little trades at a time. That's very important. One thing I would be cautious about though here in Nasdaq 100 is that the RSI is now telling us that we are overbought in the short run. As you can see, I've circled it on the chart here. We're now at 70 on the RSI. The RSI is known to go a lot higher. For example, back in September, we went as high as 80. So there's still plenty of movement towards the upside. That could occur if the likes of Microsoft, for example, this evening beat earnings, and if their stock pumps up 10% in pre-market trading, then you can see the Nasdaq 100 shoot a lot higher as well. So just because we are at 70 on the RSI, I would be cautious, but it's not abnormal for us to go up to 80 or even 90 on the RSI here in the Nasdaq 100. So I'm very, very bullish. I have no interest in selling. As I've mentioned in my past couple of videos, if you're selling this indice, I would definitely reconsider your position. The Nasdaq 100, it's an indice, and these indices are a product which are designed to go higher. And that's exactly what they've been doing for the past 2 decades. So you don't really want to be trying to short this market. It's a very difficult skill to achieve. Therefore, what you should be trying to do is buy the dips, and that's exactly what my strategy has been here in the indice markets for the past couple of years, and it's worked very well for me. So I am a buyer of a Nasdaq 100, no interest in selling. I think we got towards 14,000 within the next couple of
you.